Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here's a little quick update of the innovative marine 15-gallon cube, I guess you could call it. So this is with the new and improved AI blade replacement, and I'll go a little bit further into the video on why I had it replaced and kind of show you guys the differences. For now, let's get started on some small changes. So I added that guy. I know I said I wouldn't do a clownfish, but I really liked his pattern. He kind of has these like little dots on the side of him. And I actually also had a bang eye cardinal, but surprisingly he didn't make it. He was doing really well for the first few days and came home one day and yeah, he was a goner, so that's unfortunate. So right now it's just the clown goby and the clownfish. Clownfish is about the same size of this clown goby, and surprisingly I actually seen him kind of like fight a few times, so it's kind of surprising. Maybe whenever the clown grows a little bit bigger he won't get picked on as much. But in terms of coral, you can see there I picked up from a trade from the local reefer this nice Holy Grail Micromusa. Has awesome colors, and I got it for a pretty good deal. So I traded like an MP40 for a frag of this and another Ghani frag that went inside my big Red Sea Reefer tank. So there is that. This hammer surprisingly has made a really great comeback. It's starting to fluff up a bit and the colors are coming back. So I'm really glad this one's doing really well inside this tank now. Candy cane, not much there. I moved the GSP to the back. I'm really hoping maybe it can grow on the back glass again, kind of like how I had in my old Nano tank. Sorry, I don't know why the camera's going so crazy. Blastos are doing awesome. 8 cans right here, and I think I showed you guys this one last time, but that one's pretty awesome. Has some Aptasia grow inside the tank right here, and I think another piece somewhere on one of these frags. So I use F Aptasia. So for those of you out there with Aptasia problems, please do not use Aptasia X. I've used that product a few times, and honestly it just made things worse, but F Aptasia always seems to work really well for me. So that got rid of the little 2 Aptasias I had. Frog spawn, if you guys recalled, I had one up here. It wasn't doing really well. And no, this is not that same frog spawn. I actually got this one from a local reefer. He was selling them for like $10 a head, which is a really great deal. So I picked up, I think this is a single. So yeah, kind of like a splitting single. So great deal there. Other frog spawn, I moved back into my old tank, but honestly that one does not look like it's gonna do well. So I'm not sure if it's even gonna make it. Other changes, I added some new Zoa frags on the sand bed. Not sure how many I added, but I do have some. I have magicians and some of these other cool ones. I forgot the name on these. I think this is like the Jeepers Creepers question mark. And then I have like a Yoda one over here. Sorry, the glass is a little dirty, so I have that one right there. I moved that one Alvi Poro frag that wasn't doing well inside my big tank into the back over here, hoping it would recover. I do see better polyp extension, but the color is still really bleach. So I might give that one probably a few months in here, to be honest, and hope that it recovers. Exciting news on the Jawbreaker. I remember last time I was asking you guys if you knew kind of like the time frame before they started splitting and having little babies. Well, if you can see right there, I finally had my first little baby, and I actually see some red speckles on him. Still super small, and I guess he's deciding whether to go on that left or right little rock. But yeah, hopefully the mom spits out another one, and yeah, pretty awesome. So I'm really excited about that guy. Other than that, not much has changed inside of the tank. As for fish, I am actually gonna pick up another clownfish probably this weekend. I'm gonna pick up a Storm. This guy's selling them locally for pretty cheap. He's shutting down like a harem tank. So yeah, it's kind of crazy how I said I wouldn't go back to another clownfish pair inside Nano, but here I am. Something about clownfish always, you know, they're always needed inside the tank. So I think after I add that clownfish, that will probably be it for now. Just because this tank isn't really big, and I think 3 fish is probably fine. Enough personality. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I added some cleanup crew. I think like 2 big serif snails and some little hermits. They're kind of just scattered everywhere. I also added a Nacerius snail. Haven't seen him much, to be honest, so he's probably somewhere. The sand is a little bit thicker than usual, so I'm not sure if he's having a hard time burrowing, but I think he should be okay. And alright, yeah, let's jump into the AI blade replacement. Alright, last part of this video is talking about the AI blade replacement. So it finally came out around 2 months. Took a lot longer than what I expected from AI, but at least they fully tested the second blade. So this is still my old one. Left rock blue, right rock has a little bit more white to it. So yeah, I did notice that there was a big difference in one side of the blade compared to the other. This is the new blade under the same spectrum. Surprisingly, the color was such a big change because this one showed up a lot more white. It was like going from Radeon blues to like pros. Like, it was such a big difference. So that's why it looks a little bit orange on the screen. But as you can see in the rocks, they're pretty much almost the same color now, which is perfect and how they should have been. So after this clip, I ended up bringing the blues up a little bit, and I didn't realize how nice the Nano tank looked under heavy blues, so I'll probably keep it in the spectrum. But overall, new blade works fine, and it seems like the camera picks it up a lot better than the old one. So yeah, there's a little wrap up, and I'm glad AI gave a replacement. Excuse the last few video clips. My tank was a little bit messy while I was installing the new AI blades. That was before I started cleaning everything up. But yeah, that about wraps it up for this video. If you guys like the content, please like and subscribe. I have some exciting stuff coming to the Red Sea Reefer, so I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.